Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's Expresso on a beautiful Monday morning, the 18th of July 2022, celebrating Mandela Day. Now, in the spirit of Mandela Day, a group of young musicians from Masidlale Grassroots project, they will give 67 minutes of music in remembrance of the great South African Utata Mandela. They'll be performing for the elderly in the community of Khayelitsha with the aim of really getting the concert to be the bridge that bridges the generational gap by taking classical music to people in the townships. I love that story. Now, Nolizwe Monica Dadase, the manager of Masidlale, joins us this morning to tell us all about it. Sisi, good morning. It's so good to see you.
Good morning. Good to be here. Thank you for having me.
This is such an incredible initiative to start with, right? That 2009 was when it started, the Masidlale Grassroots project. Tell me all about the origins of it. What was the need for it to be started?
Well, when the Cape Town Philharmonic Orchestra started the youth orchestra, in 2009, they saw a need to give back even more, and form a grassroots project. And that's when certain principals were asked, to join the team, and learners were taken from Khayelitsha, Gugulethu, and Langa.
And now you are staging a really phenomenal concert. It's called Let's Play a Song, which you are going to be staging for the community members of Khayelitsha. Let's talk about this and why it's so important for you to give back in this way.
Well, Masidlale is an invitation on its own. It says, come, let's play, let's play. So why not play a song in remembrance of Utata Madiba, and give our children a chance to give back to the communities they come from.
Sometimes I think, the best gift that you can give someone is even your talent. Your talent, the fact that they've had the opportunity to be part of such an incredible project, and they are so talented and are able to take that and go express it and inspire and put smiles on the elderly's faces out there today, I think is absolutely incredible. Performing for the elderly is a particularly beautiful thing. Most of them have not experienced the theatre at all. Why do you feel that it's so important?
Well, the Cape Town Philharmonic Orchestra is an orchestra for all. And if our people cannot come to the theatre, we will take the music to them. And that's what the Masidlale learners will be doing today. Now, the importance of this particular project is that it will close the generational gap, between the grandkids and the senior citizens of our communities. And it's very important because, in our townships, most of our granddads and grandmothers have never seen a violin being played, in person. So it's a huge, it's a huge day. So we can't wait to see the excited faces as they watch children from their communities playing the instruments, number one, and also get a chance, to partake in some of the performances. So it will be a huge day for the community at large.
And I know that you say 67 minutes now, but I mean, come on, between you and I, Monica, we know it's going to extend far wider and longer than that. It's beautiful. Why do you think it's just so important for even just the young people of, let's say, Khayelitsha to see other young people from their community playing these instruments, being in this environment in a project like this? How does it work? How do you enroll them? How do you get them in? Let's talk about that before we wrap, because this is something someone might be watching out there and wanting to be part of.
Well, Masidlale started with just, schools in Khayelitsha, Gugulethu and Langa, and we then later expanded to the West Coast. So at the moment, we work with particular schools. We approach principals, we audition learners, and it's been a great process thus far. We recently started with a new intake at Prestige Primary, and we've had more parents, coming through to their lessons with the kids. So it's a give and take.
It's a give and take, but it's such a beautiful one and such a rich story. Thank you so much. Nolizwe Monica Dadase, the manager of the Masidlale Grassroots project. They're going to be performing out in Lingeletu Community Center today. That's going to be at 12:30 in Khayelitsha today. Time for us to take it to the kitchen because we're making show.
Yes.